These health authorities warn the risk of coronavirus transmission is much higher in New South Wales than in Victoria. The reproduction rate sits at 1 in Victoria. In New South Wales, it's reached 1.4. COVID-19 cases are rising across the state. 15 new infections have been recorded overnight. 5 remain under investigation. A cluster at a southwest Sydney pub has risen to 45, while cases have been linked to a gym, Thai restaurant and church. Acting National Chief Medical Officer Paul Kelly says people should avoid large gatherings.
Sydney's Crossroads Hotel cluster swells to 45 cases. A further 5 infections linked to the Kashula outbreak. Another new case has been traced to the Thai Rock restaurant in Wetherill Park, and most concerningly, 5 remain under investigation.
It's a really complex. We've got a whiteboard with lots of lines drawn between clusters of cases. And we go over that in great detail to look for any potential link between cases.
2 of the new cases attended a popular club on the state's south coast, as well as a McDonald's in Wollongong, prompting a fresh warning from health authorities.
People who were at the bistro at the Soldiers Club at Bateman's Bay for 2 hours on the 13th of July in between 7 p.m. and 9:30 p.m. To isolate immediately. We're also asking anybody who was at Albion Park McDonald's on the 15th of July between 2 and 2:30 to watch carefully for symptoms.
The New South Wales government is doing everything it can to avoid a second lockdown. New modelling suggests a return to tighter restrictions could drain $200 million from the state economy each day.
It's a good thing to aspire to avoid. We'll have to see how high the case count gets on a daily basis. And there's obviously some point at which you can't have the virus running rampant throughout the community. That's the most destructive thing in terms of the economy, in terms of consumer and business confidence. So if we can avoid it with the current strategy, that's excellent.
Treasury modelling shows 250,000 people would be at risk of losing their jobs if widespread restrictions are reimposed. Charlotte Mortlock, Sky News, Sydney.